evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Phillipa Garantiya. I'm going to do my presentation on the ideology of MMM. Our society today is unfair and just, dominated by the greedy people. A world of money and not for the common people but for bankers, millionaires and the government. The poor common people are a trampling ground by the rich. The majority are mere pawns in this game. Why do bankers work less and earn 100 times more labor? But why do bankers live 100 times better than common people who really work hard? Do the bankers work harder? Definitely they don't. In addition, they do not even produce any material values, as opposed to the workers. Why then the difference in income is so enormous? Meanwhile, there is nothing natural here. The point is that everyone got used to this state of affairs and take it as a matter of course. People believe that this is the way of the world, that a banker is to live better and it cannot be otherwise. But reality, things are different and the situation can be changed. If money is a measure of labor, why is the world unjust? As we are taught from childhood, we have to work and work, because money won't fall down from the sky. It should be honestly and hardly earned. It's interesting, what would billionaires say to that, who honestly and hardly earned all their billions? So, what is money? Money is just a tool to hold all of us in slavery. Where are all slaves of money? More precisely, we are slaves of those who print money. They are our masters, in fact. Nothing has been changed at all during all these centuries on the earth. We have been living so far in the slave-owning system, which has undergone merely external transformation. Everything has become just more civilized and sophisticated. In anciently, slaves had real shackles, rusty and steel. Then, today, they are merely invisible, though they still exist. Those financial world is a pyramid, and yet, why does a banker live better than a worker? We still have no answer. He prints money, and a worker, for example, builds houses of works in mining industry. It is also very important that the banker work harder and give more benefit to the society. Of course not. Then, why does he live better? The mechanism must be finally destroyed. A new fair financial system will be established. Financial apocalypse. That's the only thing that can break our financial chains and save us all. Realize us finally from the continuous slavery. Everything old will burn in its fire and new will appear. We will no longer develop social inequality. We are no slaves, we are people, and we choose freedom. What does MM stand for? MMM is a global mutual aid fund, financial social network. The bottom line there is that this is a voluntary informal association of millions of people throughout the earth, rebelled against the financial slavery, consolidated their capital, though they are small amounts, owned to great number. That is, millions of people is already power. Awesome and invincible power, growing every day. Well, how do banks exist? Thanks to bankers, billionaires? No, due to the same ordinary people who deposit their hard-earned savings. MMM takes the wind out of banks' sails, making people see the reality. In alternatives, MMM is nothing close to our hearts. It's something close to our hearts. Here people help each other. Today you help and tomorrow you will be helped. It's the main principle. You should not become another slave. Better join MMM and your money will help those who really need it. Poor people, the disabled, and the retired. Love thy neighbor, help him. It's a kind of common storage box where people save their money and then take it when needed. The amount you need at the certain amount. Actually, people don't need a lot of money. They need consciousness and that they have it. Confidence in tomorrow's day is what everybody really needs. It is just MMM that gives this confidence. It gives a feeling of partnership that you are not alone. At the difficult moment, you will never be abandoned, but you will always be helped and supported. MMM is a unit of new society, brighter and better. New world where everything will feel fair and honest, where there won't be any slaves or owners, where everybody will work for their own pleasure and for the whole society, where good will defeat evil. It will be so. There are no doubts. Welcome to the system. MMM, together we will change the world, bringing in a new and better society for all, improve standards of living and gain financial freedom. Make the world a better place. MMM, together we can.